freaking.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jurassic James here with another video. Today we're gonna be going through a bunch of the random,
Stuff that we ever done.
no, we're gonna be going through some of the series that I've done with my friends and
Should
stuff.
I tell them
No,
you didn't
Redhead.
do? Okay.
It doesn't matter, Redhead. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go into season 1, where it
Oh
all
my
started.
God. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Emeralds, diamonds. Oh.
Now, just a disclaimer, this might be a long video.
Why a long video?
Because it takes a while to get through a bunch of worlds and find them. So, I have Can Fly on. So, let's see. So, we have Red Hood's house, which is in the shape of an L. We have my giant birch house, which is quite nice. We have Connor's unfinished house. We have the work area. We have, I think, Brandon's house. We have the dog pit. We have the nether portal. We have all of our amazing beacons. We have Oliver's house. We have the pig yacht submarine. We
have an L house.
We have the bridge. We have the enchantment place. We even have this, which I cannot light like that, sadly. Yeah, so this was season 1.
Wait, I thought it was like season 3 or something.
No, this is season 1 world. It's called season 1 and it's known as season 1. This world I had a lot of fun in with my friends. It was probably the most fun. Do you agree, Redhead? Because it lasted the longest. We did a lot in this world. Yeah. This world was probably the one that took the most time. Like, we had... So, we got from wood to stone to iron to gold to emeralds. And then, you know, we added in the scaffolding a little while ago when scaffolding was added. But yeah, that was pretty much everything for this world. We did loot the mansion a couple times for some good stuff. I still have a beacon in my inventory and a lot of food. But yeah, this world was kind of short-lived because no one else. So the series kind of just ended. We never did any finale. Crap, I remember those. That I did that. Yeah, no.
That good fun time.
We had a really fun time. It was probably the most fun series I've done. Probably my favorite series out of most of them, because it just lasted the longest and we did the most stuff in it. Like, yeah, this world was really fun.
And you used to bully me every time?
No, actually, you were the one I actually really sympathized on you, Oliver, dude. You probably got the most stuff out of everyone. I gave you a house.
Well, yeah. You never bullied me. I remember. I'm sorry.
Then we're gonna go down to season 2.
Wow. Wait, is it the one like those cactus things? Like it makes cactus or something? Put like a
season 2. I don't know what this is. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, season 2 is the one with the cactus.
Wait, can you send me a screenshot, please?
I remember this one. I built a giant water tower. This one I made a video on building this that would spawn in a bunch of wither skeletons. This world also really was fun. It was also the second most productive.
Wait, was it only you and me?
No, Oliver and Connor and all of them did. But yeah. Hello, Brave Heroes.
Was that the first one?
This was the second series we did.
But
actually, I started this. Right, we put Max in a bedrock cage and other people in a bedrock cage in this one. One sec.
Can I break this? What is this? It's like a wall? Oh my god. I went to the edge of... Hey, what happened? James? James? James! What is it? Phantom. Oh, they're like mobs.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to talk to my dad on the phone. But yeah, I remember making that trap just to make everyone...
Was I the first person to like go?
You were the first person here, actually.
Wow.
Oh wait, I forgot. So this world, I remember, there were a bunch of guardian temples. There were 2 guardian temples that were really close to my water tower that I made. That was kind of stupid.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember having you and Oliver go into the this is funny.
Why did you make us?
I remember making you guys walk in to grab loot, and then all the wither skeletons spawned in. You guys fell down the hole and just had all of them rain onto you. It was hilarious. That was probably the funniest episode ever. Then my cactus thing that made infinite cactus, which actually works really well. This one works. It works really well.
Why did you do that to us?
Yeah, the cactus, because I wanted to make an episode about trolling. And I even made a guy and put down signs.
Oh, remember like that episode where like
I remember that episode
like AK remember when you said that? What episode was that?
I don't know. Anyway, now on to the next. Anyway, next we're gonna go to, I think, so one world I did not actually record, so it is not part of the series. The series is that I've done. I think season 3 was up next. Season 3 was kind of short-lived. It had like 6 episodes. Because then we just quit because it was just getting really boring. This was back when Minecraft just had nothing to do because they weren't putting out updates constantly. So yeah, this world, I had made a giant statue. Proving what... No, I made a giant statue. That's about it. Like, I made a giant statue. We would always start the episode on the statue. This basically marked our power. So, like, if it continued, it would have been, like, gold, and then diamonds, and then emeralds and stuff, and then end quartz and stuff. But it never did. So this series didn't really have anything to do with really anything. So yeah, this series was very short-lived. Exiting out of that, I think season 4 was when Unicorn friended me. She was like one of my only subscribers. Or not season 4. Season 4 was when Austin played with us more. And it was in the Adventure Time texture pack because I had just gotten it and I really liked it. Right, this was back when the update for the Tridents came out. So this world, this world we had turtles and and stuff to make baby turtles.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
No, that's not the one.
Okay, so yeah, this world was actually quite fun. These were the trading boxes. We had a giant enchantment place. Then me and Austin's house. This one was pretty much just me and Austin's. We had an aquarium, but all of them left. Can you not do that right now? Chest, James, Oliver. Right, no, this one was where Oliver mainly played with me, but then Austin joined in, but he didn't have a mic. I remember now. So yeah, this world was actually quite a bit of a long series. Not super long lasting though. Pretty short. Mainly creative is what we did. Right! This was the one where we made that canine. Where we did canine. Where I would be a dog and I would basically obey people. That's when we made that, and that's when we made a world. We made a world with Brandon, who, yeah. So then we have to find season 5, the one that I don't remember. Yeah, it was called Sroival. This was either the 1st or 5th series. This one was like season 5. So yeah, this one is quite old. I haven't been on it in a while. So yeah, Sroival was when Unicorn joined in. Season 5. She joined in by friending me. She told me that she liked my videos, and yeah, that's kind of how that's how she joined into the series. This was our original starting area. I made a troll where I stole all of Oliver's items and then hid them, and he got pissed. This was originally when I started my furnace wall obsession too. So yeah, I had a furnace obsession. Then I think, yeah, Connor had a room, I had a room. You know, the usual. But we had a really nice cave house. And then a good mining area. We had a house for a lot of people. Then I remember me, Oliver, and Connor decided we need a new house. So we left our old house and built a big mansion. Not realizing that there was a woodland mansion over there. We built a big one with iron golem guards, and then we eventually made it to the power level to get gold. And this was probably the best thing we did. We never got to diamonds though. We only got to iron. The house constantly had zombies spawning in it, so we had to end the kind of end the series. So no, we didn't end the series.
Wow.
We had to add all these iron golems around. That's why. But then, yeah, so then we made this. It took a couple episodes. It took a couple days. James's room keep out. Then we had, I think, unicorns. Then we had just a big iron. Right, we had rooms for our iron golems. We had rooms for 2 of our golems. Sal and I think Edward. I just made those names up. But yeah, no, this series was a little short, but actually quite long. It was the longest, most likely. So yeah, we're basically running through all the series we've done. Next, it's going
have I
on.
been in?
You've been in pretty much all of them, Red Hood. You've been in like all of them.
Like right now? Which season are you on?
So right now I'm currently on season 9, which doesn't make sense because there was no season 8.
Wait,
there was no season 8.
Wait, was I like?
You were in every season. All right. Season
like
6. Yeah, you've been in every one of them except season 9. Anyway, so yeah, so this is season 6. I made this around Christmas time, like a year ago. Not this year. Actually, I think it was this year. It started off with me and Unicorn being here. We just made our own little house. We traveled a lot around the, let's see. We traveled a lot around the stuff. We had a Christmas tree. It was fun. But, you know, as more people came along, this series, like, had a video almost every day due to the fact that it was Christmas break and I could record more. We did a lot in this series, but also didn't do much. Like, the series was long, but really short. I even had my own armor room that just had all the armors. Just had all 5 of them holding their sword up. And this was after I got to diamonds. Like, it was great. Yeah, so I had the green bad, Unicorn had that one, and Oliver had that one. Then me and Unicorn had our ender chests, where we had all these stuff. I think this was my chest, or someone's. Then I made my trading box, where I would only take gold nuggets, or iron nuggets. I had to flip the iron nuggets around so they would, yeah, match the gold ones. But yeah, this world was quite fun. Didn't last long because the Christmas holidays didn't last very long. But yeah, that's about it for season 6. Season 7th is what I called it. It was called Hermitcraft because we were cave hermits. But we didn't call it that. We called it like season 7. This one, I remember recording a couple times, but not a lot. This one, we did not record a whole lot, but we did play a lot. It was mainly us mining. That's mainly what we did. We did not find we did find diamonds, not enough for that, but we did find diamonds. I would always start off the episode down here, like always. We would go up here. Our house was quite nice. We had a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. My bed was green. 2 people had teal beds. We had an ender portal. Anvil. Then we also had our minecart track that led all the way down to the bottom of the earth. Now this went up and down. We did this so it wouldn't take as long for us to get down, because we really needed to get down here fast. So then we would also go back up. We would do this to save time. That's why we built it. Then we'd just pick up our minecart and keep it in our inventory. And yeah, this world, we did not actually do a lot of traveling in. We kind of just stayed in this one spot. Yeah, we all lived in the same house. We stayed in this one spot because this was a, I forgot what it's called. We had an amplified world this time, so we would get way more, ores and stuff. I remember trying to make a TNT cannon and having it explode. Yeah, it wasn't very good. Yeah, so then we decided to build over here because we spawned like over here, so we didn't really leave spawn. But we did not get to finish this, which is sad because we wanted to. We never finished the series at all. We never finished it, so, you know, this was sad. We need to make series finales for all of these, because none of them actually had a series finale. We have to get the people who were in them. I think we actually did have a season 8. It was somewhere. Jurassic Survival. I think that's what it was. I think it was probably Jurassic Survival. I think this was what one it was. I don't actually think it is. I think this one was just one I made lately. Yeah, no, this is not it. This is not it. I never made a video on that one. So we go find season 8, because I think we did have one. We did have a couple other series that weren't seasons. Part to say, as they were generally just... Right, it was Neuget, aka... I'm pretty sure... Nope, this was definitely not it. I think it... No. So we did have one world where it was medieval knights. That one is season 8. If you guys can find it, that'd be nice. Wait. This is season 8. This is season 8. Season 8 was made before a lot of the other seasons, actually. But this one I had to kick a lot of people from. This one. Right, I remember this one. This is technically season 8. Even though it's not actually, even though it's not technically season 8, it's season 8. This one was where we had certain jobs. I was the fighter, aka the guy who stabbed everything. Or no, I was the archer. And Oliver and I think I lived up here. Or I think this was just Oliver's. Oliver had a kind of floaty house. But yeah, he and I and Red Hood. Red Hood was like the guy who chopped everything down. But that was pretty much every season except for the ones that we made as side series. But yeah, guys. This has been a pretty good episode of, you know, of actual season 9. This is episode 4 or 5. I'm gonna go with 4. But this video was made possible because I wanted it to be made. Because I wanted to go through the last 8 seasons with you guys. Wanted to go through the last 8 seasons that have probably changed me, Connor, Oliver, and Red Hood's, lives, because they're our best series. And currently, season 9's working on it. We're gonna make a season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 endings, so that way we can finally get those done. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video going through basically time, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.